Pisces, welcome. Welcome back. This is your weekly reading. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and we are using a new deck today. It's a little bit larger and a little hard to shuffle, but the artwork is pretty nice, and you can see this got this nice gold sheen on it. It's the Enchanted Dreams, Tarot of Enchanted Dreams. And this is your weekly read for Pisces, placement Sun, Moon, Rising, because they are a little harder to shuffle, and I'm not going to do jumpers this week. It's a general reading. If it's not resonating, it's just not your energy I'm picking up on, and it's not your reading, so I would recommend any of the other excellent readers on YouTube. What I'm going to do is break it into threes. We'll take the top and the bottom, each of those three, and that'll be your reading for the week. Okay. All right. See what we have for your Pisces. Pull up just these so you can see everything well. We have one major arcana, a couple of tens here, some completions, some resolution perhaps coming to you, the end of a cycle, end of a phase of your life even. You are cautioned to have some patience, to try to find the middle way here. This Temperance card, you can see that fairly clearly. The artwork is quite nice on this deck. It's a little dreamy, right? It's the Enchanted Dreams Tarot. Yasmin Westwood is the creator. Okay, so being a bit patient with yourself now, because you do see a heightened confidence in your ability to create, and heightened confidence in your ability to take care of yourself financially. You're feeling fairly strong in that energy of confidence, and perhaps financially you're in a better spot than you have been in the past. You're aware, though, that you have a lot of options for your future. And maybe that's something new for you. Maybe you haven't really felt that way before, but right now it becomes more clear that there are different doors open that can open for you if you choose to pursue them. You're in this space, the Seven of Cups space, where you're really considering your options. Which way do you want the rest of your life to go, or the next chapter of your life to go? The Queen of Swords in reverse here, that makes me sort of feel that you're in a softer space. Your sign traditionally, if you're strongly a Pisces, is not well suited to Queen of Swords or Queen of Pentacles. Let me clarify that. Each sign can embody all of the other signs, and Pisces, more than most, can embody any of the 12 signs of the zodiac and the qualities of those signs. But in this case, it's not generally in your nature to be coldly calculating, or to be overly concerned with material well-being. But this week I do see aspects of each of these things. You're perhaps coming out of a phase of being really focused on head over heart, denying your true nature of wanting to connect in an emotional way to the world around you. You may have been in a phase, where you needed to be more logical and more focused on reasoning your way through. You're now in a space where you can embrace your physical self and your material existence, and that's sort of a nice thing. Something about the shifts that are going on for you right now have opened these many potential paths forward. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. something about your ultimate happiness is intertwined with your ability to carry great responsibility, to be the vessel for holding perhaps the emotion of others in a way that is actually fulfilling for you and is helping you along your path of emotional evolution. I think I will say that that's probably what I have for you this week. I'm keeping them a little bit short. I guess I don't want to do a lot of clarifying cards and all of that this week. As I've mentioned before, this is not my job. This is something I do for fulfillment of a calling, and so I don't always have as much time to do long readings as I would like. I'm going to finish off this week with one of these cards from The Universe Has Your Back, Oracle by Gabrielle Bernstein. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So perhaps you are looking at these cards. I would say you're coming out of that space of obstacle, coming around those obstacles into this detour that's putting you on the right path. The struggles, the burdens that you've been carrying are actually a gift. They are part of what is allowing you to reach your happy ever after in the end here. I think it's an interesting week for you, perhaps, of just taking stock and seeing where you're at and realizing that you're not the person that you once were. You have evolved and you have a really bright set of options laid out before you, and you get to spend a little time deciding with your newfound confidence what would be right for you as opposed to doing what's right for everyone else. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you have a great week, and we will see you at the next one. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I'll see you next time. Blessings.